So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Be Like D channel. It's your girl D coming back with another review of Sistas season 7 episodes 21 and 22, which is the finale. So season 7 is over, y'all. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. So episode 21, we have where we left off with Jordan coming bursting into the office on Andy trying to say, I will need some answers. You're marrying Gary. And then, Andy, she got to lie, but she got to turn her back to lie. Girl, you a lawyer and you can't lie in real life. Okay, because she all like, no, we spent time with them, so, I fell back in love with him. And he's like, I don't believe you. He like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So he get the storming out to go basically to go confront Gary's ass, and he get to confronting Gary, thinking he got Gary's ass. What you got on Andy? What did you do to Andy? Anyway, he go run over there to Gary. Gary don't give no shits. Okay, he just like, oh really? Oh, you gonna hit me? Oh, you gonna hit me? So then, of course, he let him go. But I guess he jumped storm. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Fatima coming in there to see what's going on with Andy and they're crying. All that stuff. So she said, I have to marry him. I have to marry Gary. I have to. Or he's gonna ruin Jordan. And I can't have that. He's perfect. And I deserve this. I deserve this. I'm sorry. I was laughing at the bitch, okay? Cause low-key, you do. They've been warning your ass since season 1. Or since you started dating this nigga and start going through all this drama with this man. They done warned your ass about this man. And you low-key liked flirting with it. You like, I know when to stop it. She kept saying, remember that? She kept saying, I know when to stop it. So you kind of like that he was a little bit obsessed with you. Now you crying about it. He's obsessed with me. He's always wanted to own me. So you knew it. You knew it, right? But you was still toting that line. You still took this nigga back after he squeezed you, stalked you, watched you in a telescope. You took that nigga back. Okay? You know what you was dealing with. So in this moment, she's sitting here crying, I deserve this. I'm just like, Now you get it. Okay. Tim was like, no, I can help you. I'm gonna fix this. So now she got 2 people running out her all the time about how they gonna fix the problem. Okay, they finna handle Gary's ass. This episode with Zach, him and Aaron ass was trying to build the cribs. Nobody cares. Okay, it was a stupid petty ass. Zach kind of jealous that Aaron know how to build a crib and he don't know how to do it. And then the mama in there trying to say, you guys are going to have to try to understand that, some people have strengths, some people have weaknesses. I just like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay. It's just building cribs. This scene was really pointless. Okay. We could have got a different scene. Okay. But they still tried to make it seem like Zach was still kind of trying to have a playful interaction with Aaron, even though he low-key was annoyed that he was better than him. But then he was trying to say, well, it's not better. It's just, he can do it. I forgot Karen had saw that delivery dude that tried to talk to her, but that's not talking to Pam, outside talking to some other girl. And then so she all, what you doing with Pam, huh? What you doing with her? Even though we ain't on the same page right now, I don't want to see my girl get hurt because she running around with stars in her eyes, okay? So what are you doing? I said, okay, Pam. I mean, not Pam. What's your name? Karen? Okay. Look at you trying to look up to your friend, even though you kind of don't like her. So I was like, okay, cool point, Karen. Okay, I see you, girl. They talking about, oh, nah, I mean, we ain't official. I was just like, okay, whatever, okay. And then later on, he talked to Pam. They ended up making it official. And he told her that Karen saw him talking to the other girl. Saying you should cut her in. Because Pam tried to say, I'll pay you never, or some shit like that. I was just like, oh, hell no, you can't be doing that. You don't be using people and then be like, no, I ain't gonna give you nothing. That's fucked up, okay? But anyway, he tells her that she should do that, and then she's just like, okay, I'll take your advice. Danny ended up going to therapy well, not going to therapy, on the phone. And she basically telling, the lady what happened between her and Tony. And she was on point on everything. Like, he deflected from the conversation and he want to blame me for call me jealous and say all this and that when his ex-wife doing this and that, and he blames me for his kid taking shit from me. So the therapist kind of, I guess, talked that through, and then she ends up going to Andy's ass to tell her, I just came from a great therapy session and I thought, which one of my friends could use it? I mean, they all could, but you know what, the one that's gonna fuck up their life with Gary Marshall Borders is the one that needs it. And here, Andy, this again. She gotta act like, oh, guys, I'm in love with Gary. Just believe it. And everybody just like, girl, like, there's no way. At this point, there's no way. And sadly, I want to say probably episode 22 is when Sabrina said, I don't know, they always go back and forth. I said, that's sad. You go back and forth that much, they like, maybe, I mean, she might. It's such an opportunity that it could be true. It's sad, girl. Okay, they was like, I mean, we couldn't stop her before. But anyway, Danny trying to talk her ass up out of this. Stop faking, you lying about something, okay? Then Fatima ass goes to confront Gary. And of course, he don't care about y'all in his face. He think it's funny. He just like, okay, Fatima, what you gonna do? He's talking about security. And then he's talking about, oh yeah, and tell your little boyfriend Zach I'm handling his coin good, or some shit like that. I was like, oh my goodness, now you rubbing it in even more, Gary. Got them people money. Oh my gosh. And then she ended up getting into it with the damn security dude, because of course he's trying to grab her. So she like, what? Did she push him? And then he snatched her purse and pushed her down to the ground. I said, damn. And she, she on the ground like, I said, oh shit, it's gonna be a mess with Zach. And then we have Tamara and Hayden ass going back and forth. Oh, you still cheating with that old bitch? Oh, you still got something in your phone you hiding? All that shit. So they going back and forth. And eventually in the episode, he ends up, I don't know if it's this episode or next episode, but their story ain't shit. So he ends up seeing her damn phone. I think that maybe it was at the end of this episode. Anyway, he ends up seeing her phone, and we'll get to that. So then, basically the whole episode, they all saying they gonna go to Sabrina's egg. What is it called? I don't know. When they implant the egg, or they're not implanting it. They mixing his sperm with her egg and storing it, whatever that is called. That's what they're doing. So the dude ends up coming over early in the morning, giving her flowers. He got his suit on, his nice little smile. He all like, yes, Sabrina, I know it's a big day for us. And I want to make sure you good. How you feeling? You feeling good? I said, oh, he making hard. Rich got a reason to be mad, I'm telling you, because bro is landing on thick. And then he come Rich at the door. I said, okay, there you go. There go your time. Roll camera. Rich at the door. He like, what he doing here? He got to do that little argument back and forth. Rightfully so, because dude trying to get your girl, okay? And he trying to basically impregnate her. Have kids with me and we're gonna be connected forever. Remember, if you want me to be in their life, or however you want it, Sabrina. You telling her no, I don't want no kids, and he like, girl, when, how you want me here, there, where? So they have their little argument. He wants you, Sabrina. He wants you. And she's like, he's just being nice. Sabrina's stupid. He's just being nice. I can't even think of what. No, Rich. I can't believe you're Rich. Get out. That's Sabrina. So he storms out and all of that stuff. So then they get to the hospital. It was just pretty much everybody else showing up to the hospital. Karen, Andy, and the other one, whatever, Danny. And and Maurice's ass. And they were just all bossing off each other. It was kind of a whole funny scene. And then the fact that the guy was there too, they was just like, oh, really? He's here. Like, that's different. It's real different. Okay. So then they kept making jokes to him, calling him like sperm donor and all kind of stuff. And why I thought the funny part in that scene too was Karen was like, well, I like him. We need to bring him around more. He's funny. I said, oh Lord, y'all all gonna be a mess, okay? And Maurice loving this. He's like, oh, I love this shit. This is like TV, reality TV. Sperm donor showing up and shit, and then rich ass show up at the end. You want to bust through the door to my, I want to have your baby looking ass. But that's pretty much what happened with Sabrina and him. He a whole episode he all grunting, oh, she shouldn't have a baby with this man. He wants her. So he vented to his little friends, and they gotta have him another realization. You sure you want to lose a woman like this because you don't want to have kids? And the way they just say kids, like it's just nothing. I'm just like, he thinking this through right, but don't just change your mind just because you going to say that in the moment because you don't want to lose this woman. Actually want the kids and want them with her, and you can't just make that decision in a split second. Okay, how you want yesterday, you ain't want none. Now you want some. So I don't believe that, and you don't need to be making permanent decisions like that. So when they had that whole little conversation next episode, it was kind of BS to me because I was just like, okay. But anyway, he gonna run down there to go tell Sabrina, no, stop this. That's my woman. She gonna have my babies if she having babies, okay? Whatever, Rich. So Fatima, she goes to talk to Tamara to see if she know anything about what's going on with Gary and Hayden, or what they doing, what they plotting on, what's going on. So Tamara, she's trying to act like, I don't work for you anymore, Fatima. What can I do for you? All that. So she pretty much asked her, does she know anything that's going on with them? And then what was going on in that office when y'all was shouting, and then Miss Marie came out the office too. So then pretty much Fatima figured out what was going on without Tamara fully telling her what was going on. Because then she started asking about Gary. Gary, he not hung up on your girl no more. I heard he getting something good now on the side. I said, girl, you really over here think you bragging about Gary? Okay. I just don't understand how you supposed to be the person that's the gold digger, and you getting played left and right. Okay, you getting played by Hayden, and you think I thought she was sleeping with Gary because she wanted to sleep with Gary. She think she was finna get to something, but she really thinks she catch your feelings or something. Like, girl, what? Well, anyway, that's when Fatima was like, okay, thank you, I got everything I needed. Okay, so episode 22, which is the finale of season 7. We start off where we left off on episode 21 with him busting in the office saying, no, anybody gonna have them babies, it's gonna be mine. Okay, so then he goes, Sabrina, Rich, what are you doing here? What's going on? Like, what? No, you can't say you're ready, then you're not ready, and then, no, like, we don't have time for this, okay? And then the doctor's like, sir, this is unorthodox, what is going on, okay? We don't do this here. Because he done busted in the damn room when she in her damn gown. So then the lady started telling her they ain't got time to vet a new person. I mean, the eggs are ready now, and then basically we're gonna postpone it. But I guess they can't even postpone it that long. She's like, well, we can't wait that long because it got to get done, okay? So then she's just like, okay. Then the dude, Damani, him and Rich, they did a little back and forth, and she basically dismissed him. Well, thank you, I'll see you later, thank you. And then they argue. Then we have Marie and Hayden and Andy in their office. And I forgot to say, last episode, Andy got some tea from Maurice about Miss Marie's husband, because Maurice was all in the business like, oh, you got that rich client, huh? All that. So then he's like, I think I know that person, let me see. And she's like, oh yes, this is one of my clients. So now she got the tea. Okay, so Andy like, I got the magic bullet, bitch. Okay, so she tells Miss Marie, he's been spending your money on this and that fixation site and all this. And Marie's like, ooh. After just being on Hayden's ass because he ain't had nothing like he said he did. So then after she tell Hayden he couldn't get the job done, they kick his ass out, and then she like, thank you so much, da 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 da. And if anything I can do it for you, and I already knew you was gonna do a great job. So then Andy ended up breaking down. I'm having a hard time. Then she was trying to be professional. I cannot do this. I cannot tell you my problems, okay? I can't. And then she ended up, girl, tell me, okay, you just saved me money. Saved me a hell of a lot of money. So, girl, let me help you. So then she ended up saying, like, Gary was forcing me to marry him. And if I don't, he's going to hurt her. And all that. He's going to ruin him. All that shit. So then she's like, oh, damn, is that bad? But she said, I'm going to see what I can do. And I'm going to put a good word in with the partners for you, okay? So then she ended up going to Hayden's office after that, and he all salty, right? So he all like, what was that in there, huh? What was that girl power shit over there, huh? You kicking me out the room and making a fool out of me after all this work I done did? And then he's so mad, he threatening, I can make it leak that you was sleeping with me. And she's like, you think I'm gonna let you spill my tea? I'll tell on myself before I let you tell on me. Boy, bye. Ain't nobody scared. I said, okay, Miss Marie is chaotic, but I love it, okay? And she also had another scene with Pam's ass, and her and Pam, apparently she finna invest in Pam, which I pretty much thought she was, because she was like, ain't you the girl that gave me that edge cream? Ooh, it had me good, girl. It had me real good, okay? She like, you need to invest into your roots to riches. And she's like, of course, Pam hopping on that shit. She's like, yes, let's talk in the elevator as we go down. I said, ooh, Pam, I see you. You and Karen finna get some coin, huh? You and Karen. Aiden was salty, okay? He was like, oh, really? Zach and Fatima in this finale was basically, she telling him that Gary got physical with Gary and his security. Zach like, what? He's dead. He's done. So then she just like, no, I already know how I'm going to handle him. And then I think she called Madam last episode, but whatever. She called Madam at some point, okay? These episodes get all mixed. But she called Madam for his ass, and then she like, Zach, we're going to handle this my way, okay? We'll handle this my way. The wrap up to Danny and Tony was he coming in saying that he want to be with her, yada, yada, yada. And that the ex-wife is moving somewhere else. I forgot wherever it was. Italy. I don't want to say Italy. She got stationed there or whatever. And then the kids want to go with her, and they miss the mama. And Danny was like, oh, thank God. Like, oh, thank God. Your kids gonna be gone. Ooh, man, it was too much. And he looking like, come on, man, it's my kids. But she was like, no. I mean, I feel bad for you. I understand. But they didn't pick her over you. They picked Italy over you. So I would pick Italy too. Okay. So I thought that was like a good, easy. Let's wrap that shit up and be done with it. Cause I was gonna be annoyed. Don't do us a full Zach and Fatima on them, okay? Cause we got like some couple on here, okay? Cause Zach and Fatima losing me, okay? They losing me, y'all. There's too much drama filled. And then I feel like it was a little bit less of them this season. So are they transitioning out to the team or what? What we doing? Rich and Sabrina. And they pretty much talking about how he think he's ready now. And he's like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like you're the woman that I'm supposed to be with. When I got with you, it was all these signs, that my business started doing better. And my things started, my life got better with you, ass nigga, okay? So, I'm thinking, maybe I never saw myself with kids, but I can see myself with kids now with you. And, she just like, I know this is hard and everything, but, this is real. Like, this is a decision, okay? This is real. They end up, pretty much, they gonna stay together, okay? They gonna have this baby, whatever. I was just like, I don't think you should. No. But, she gonna do what she do. And he's like, I think I'm gonna be a great father. I'm like, yeah, until you don't want to do it no more. And you go and then be like, I ain't even want these damn kids. That's gonna be easier for you to leave when it don't work out. So we get Andy in the office with one of the partners, and he's just saying, oh, we heard about your case, and you did a great job, blah blah blah. We think you'll be a great addition to Brenton, Jones, and Barnes. She said, wait, so what? Say it again. Benson, Jones, and Barnes. I'm the name partner. Okay, so basically Andy won that ass. Okay, she checkmate Hayden's bitch ass. Okay, and then he come in there after she was all happy, right? She was all happy after the dude left. She in there dancing, want to be still, got her groove back head ass. Okay, because she was all like, but thinking she finally won something. Okay, so then Hayden coming in and hate. Okay, so he all just like, you almost screwed that case up, right? You almost messed it up. I had to come in and save you. Thinking that's his speech to get ready to go tell the partners, right? And then she was just like, oh, Hayden, your behavior in this case was just unacceptable. I mean, we're not going to tolerate that at Benson, Jones, and Barnes. And he's just like, what? She's like, yeah, you heard it. You heard it right. And no, your days are numbered. You report to me. I was like, okay, Candy, I'm with you right here. You ate his ass up right here, okay? And then she made it out cutesy. Yeah, report to me. And just like doing her little dance again. So then that's when Hayden is get his ass home. He all salty. And then I remember on one of the other episodes, Tamara was trying to be all over him real fast when he got in the house. He's like, oh, no kiss this time? And she's like, nah, maybe I was doing too much. I don't know, that part was so funny to me because that's how it be. Okay, once you like, nah, maybe that was too much for you, huh? So then that's when they ended up fighting. She get into his phone. Well, he get into her phone, and I was like, first of all, what was it? How he got to the phone so fast? But anyway, let's not get all factual, okay? So he pick up the phone. He find a video, okay? So he see her fucking Gary. He all like, what? You been fucking that nigga Gary? Bro was mad. He done kicked her eye and everything. She's like, what? No, baby, I was doing it for money. I was no. And I think that's when she was like, you know what? You are a bitch ass nigga, like a weak ass nigga, like Gary said. He's like, I couldn't hear it in the video from all that fucking moaning. I was like, ooh, y'all is a ghetto mess, okay? So then later on in the episode, you see Hayden ass in the car crying. I said, this nigga is literally in the car crying. Man, I thought to come back. So then Gary end up calling his ass at that moment and inviting this nigga to his wedding. Okay, he's like, wedding to who? Andy. Oh, really? And then after he got mad about the whole Tamara thing, nah, we not. He's like, bring Tamara. Yeah, we all both come down here. And he's like, nah, he didn't want to go. But then he was like, you know what? Yeah, send me the address. I'm gonna come. I said, oh, what you finna do, Hayden? So then we get to the girls, Karen and not Andy, Karen, Sabrina, and Danny, and they talking about this whole Andy finna marry Gary shit is crazy. Somehow Karen seen her planner or whatever. She saw that the wedding is today, but she don't know where. She know the time and the date, but she don't know where it's at. So they trying to figure out what it's like. I don't know. Maybe she something is going on because Andy is strategic and she's smart, so she knows maybe it's a reason why she marrying him. And then that's when Sabrina was like, well, I don't know, guys. I mean, she's been going back and forth with Gary for so long. Like, do we believe that she not in love with him? And that's when I was like, girl, you is sad, okay? Your friend was just like, I mean, it could be this. They do it so much. Like, she took him back so many times. What's one more? So then, and they all throwing out ideas like, nah, it can't be. It's no way. She was in love with Jordan, blah, blah, blah. So then it was like, well, maybe because, remember, she's supposed to be a witness and he getting indicted or whatever. Maybe they deal with it for spousal privilege, all of that stuff. So then they were just like, girl, what? I was like, look, she halfway on the track. It ain't for that, but, it's for something like that. So then, they are pretty much like, nah, we need to see what's going on. It's something else to this. And they end up calling Fatima and asking Fatima, does she know when or where the place is? Fatima actually saying she do know. But Fatima, I was so surprised by Fatima trying to be like, she gonna make the decision she gonna make. I was like, oh, damn, Fatima, I thought you was trying to save her. But I guess she was over there like, don't save her. She don't want to be saved as. Okay, because she was just like, she gonna make the decision she want to make. But then since they always finna go like, no, we got to stop this wedding, Fatima. No, she's making a horrible decision. Okay. And then they say, if you know something, say something. She's like, I promise Andy I wouldn't say nothing, but it's a reason, whatever. So at the end of the call, she ended up saying, let's go to Zach. Like, we're going to end up going to the wedding. If they going to do something, we need to be there, okay? We all need to be there, okay? So then everybody headed to the wedding, okay? We got the girls heading to the wedding. Zach and Fatima headed to the wedding. We got Hayden headed to the wedding. We got, and I forgot, this is when, after she had, got the partnership and all of that, that's when she in the car and she calls Jordan. And she says, because, actually, I forgot she got the client, Miss Marie, because of Jordan. And she's like, I wouldn't have none of this because of you. And I want to say I won and thank you and I love you. Ooh, and then she hung up, okay? And then that's when he showed up to the wedding. I got your message and all that at the wedding. And then he wanted to say, everybody confronting her at this damn wedding. Gary telling her, bitch, you finna get married to me, okay? Go sit your ass down in there and be ready, okay? And look, this time he had her in this ugly ass dress. Remember last time he was trying to romance her. He was trying to keep her in that rose colored glasses. So he was all like, oh yes, I got the dress that you wanted, everything that you ever wanted for this wedding. It's gonna be perfect. This time he was just like, girl, put that dress on. You look alright, let's kiss. Okay, so he tried to get her to sign the marriage certificate before they even had the ceremony. She's like, no, you can't do that. So then the girls get there trying to tell her like, Andy, come on now, something going on. Go on, tell us what the fuck going on, okay? Let us know. We know you lying. Stop lying. This is the Andy lying face. That's what Sabrina said. This is the Andy's lying face. Are you serious? So then that's when Jordan come bursting in. I'll talk to her, ladies. So then he gotta say his whole speech. No, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I know you love me. Then they kiss. And then she's just like, oh, is Gary around? I said, ooh, trauma. Gary? Oh, okay. You have to go. You have to go. No, I have to marry him. Okay. So after all of that, she waiting. Everybody get kicked out. She waiting at the damn altar for his ass. This man don't show up. So she's just like, oh, no, you don't. You got me in this ugly ass dress. Got me out here waiting for you. She burst in the door. Gary is, dead, okay? Because everybody don't believe he dead. But Gary is dead. I was like, Gary dead. Gary dead. Okay, he got a knife in the chest. Okay? And now it's like, who killed Gary? Who killed Gary? Okay? Or attempted to kill Gary because, they're going to try to bring him back. But you never know. But anyway, Andy all like, she said, and she go, ah! Bitch was relieved. Ah! Just so somebody come and find the body. No, I ain't kill him, okay? I didn't kill him. But I ain't mad that he dead. It's pretty much what she was on, okay? And that's the end of season 7. Alright, y'all, that is the end of the episodes, and that is the end of my review for Sistas season 7, episodes 21 and 22. The finale, so that's the end until who knows when. Now we waiting on Zatima and all the Queens men, and the bitch is getting mad because what is going on, BT Plus? Where my show is at? Okay. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Like Dee channel. Okay.